Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show, where I try to bring you new providers, new technologies, and introduce you to the best professionals in the industry, all so you can make informed decisions. Today, I'd like to welcome Meghan Radelet, the Director of Commercial and Carrier Product Marketing for Consolidated Communications, the sponsor of the Top Gun Show. After graduating from the University of Colorado with her MBA, Meghan has worked in several marketing director roles, including most recently serving as the Director of Product Marketing for Zayo for over 6 years. Meghan, you're on the Top Gun Show. Welcome.
Thank you. Very happy
for having me. And I see, and you're a mugger. It's like your life is just there's no stopping you.
I love it. Thank you, by the way, for the mug. Lovely.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, talk about, you were at Zayo for quite a while, doing a great job there. What brought you to Consolidated Communications?
Absolutely. So I wasn't actually actively looking for a job, but I saw the position on LinkedIn. I'm browsing LinkedIn all the time. And what caught my eye initially was actually that Dan Stoll, our president of Commercial and Carrier, was at this company. So it wasn't necessarily the position itself, but just the company that caught my eye. And so that piqued my interest. So I applied and started talking to people. And as I dug deeper into the specifics of the job and sort of the ethos of the company, my interest really did evolve into a desire to be part of the team. What truly sealed the deal for me was the people and culture, right? There's this incredible community of individuals here who not only care about our customers genuinely, but they also care about the impact on the community. So I was very lucky to be able to find an opportunity where I could not only find a role that had professional fulfillment, but also a profound sense of purpose. And that wasn't really something I could pass up on. So in summary, I guess, impactful work, remarkable leadership, and a culture that values community and customer satisfaction.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Dan Stoll is amazing. Mike Olson, Julie Babaraki. There are tremendously talented people at the top of that organization. And now, Meghan, you guys have the best of the best. That's wonderful. So that's cool. Now, let's talk about this go-to-market strategy. You guys recently rolled out a new go-to-market strategy. Can you give a brief overview of that?
Yeah, absolutely. So this actually started before I joined Consolidated, basically in Q1 of last year. We realized that we had this large pot of customers and we were sort of just defining them all very similarly, right? And we can't be everything to everyone. So we decided that we were going to begin this sort of transformative journey with the customer's needs and experiences at the heart of it, right? So we aim to basically understand our customer base, the market potential, but also align our operations and our offerings to meet those insights head on. So we took a very methodical and data-driven approach to basically create these different segments of customers, right? And develop detailed customer profiles that would allow us to tailor our sales, our marketing, and our product development efforts more precisely, make sure we're meeting the needs of the customer, make sure we're speaking the right language to each of these customers, and just making sure that, what they want is what they're getting. Each type of customer wants a different experience, whether or not that's from delivery or being able how they order their services or just customer care, right? Not all customers want the same thing. So we really wanted to create a strategy that aligned to those different customer needs and wants. And part of that strategy involved collaboration across departments to craft our value propositions to make sure that they resonated with each customer segment and ultimately define our competitive edge. So this is really a representation of a larger shift towards a customer-centric model and sets the stage for us to refine our messaging and engagement strategies further, making sure that every customer interaction is more personalized and more impactful.
That's great, man. I love that because not all customers are created equal. That's for sure. How will that define? How will that strategy define the overall customer engagement process?
Yeah, absolutely. So this allows us to understand and categorize our market with an unprecedented precision for us. So we're able to now target our interactions and ensure that our message is not just relevant, but also resonates with the specific needs and the preferences of the customer type. So this framework really just empowers us to engage with our customers in a more meaningful, personalized way enhancing their experience and satisfaction with our services. The feedback from this also ended with a new care organization and an enhanced service delivery organization, which we can talk about in a little bit, but really trying to redefine how we're accessing our customers and making sure that they're getting the support they need.
Yeah, and I know you guys are really dedicated to the channel. I know you have a direct force, but you also are rapidly growing in the indirect sales channel. So how is that? How is that strategy going to benefit the sales partners?
Absolutely. So this means that our partners can expect deeper engagement, more targeted opportunities for collaboration, and ultimately a stronger, more effective reach within the market. As part of this, which I mentioned briefly just a minute ago, we are going to be implementing channel-specific service delivery and customer care journeys that tie directly to providing tiered support to the customer segments. So that's something we've never done before. And so basically, just by sharpening our focus and being more customer-centric, we're not just elevating our own service offerings, but we're also enriching the value propositions our partners can offer as we go to market together.
Love it. That's so smart, so spot on. Well, Meghan, I know you're a big fan of the Top Gun show. You got a mug to prove it. And then I know there are millions and millions of people watching you right now. They're on the edge of their laptop to find out a fun little known fact about yourself.
That's high pressure, but I have one that I like to use. So I spent most of my formative years overseas. I lived in the Gambia when I was a child, and then I lived in Indonesia as well. So only moved to the States when I was basically a preteen. So yeah, that's a little fun fact about me, a little bit different.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, not too many people that spend those early years and with that kind of cultural diversity. What's the one thing you took away from that experience?
I think it really enabled me to just see different perspectives and being open to different ways that different people view the world. There are a lot of different people from different backgrounds that shape your lens and your interactions. So being thoughtful and mindful of that and really creating community rather than differences, I think is really, really important. Because some of the people
Wow.
I grew up around had a completely different background than I did.
Yeah,
and
I bet.
I've ever met.
I bet. Well, that's great. Thanks for sharing that. Well, Meghan, I know you're busy. You're doing a great job at Consolidated. Thanks for carving out time out of your busy schedule to be on the Top Gun show. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. I was really excited to be invited and very happy to be here.
Thanks for watching, everybody.